King Birendra, Bikram Shah Dev, was born on December 29, 1945, in the Narayanhedi Royal Palace, Kathmandu, Nepal. He was the eldest son of King Mahendra and Queen Indra Rajya Lakshmi Devi. As a prince, Birendra was groomed to be the future ruler of Nepal, receiving an education that spanned across Nepal, India, and the United Kingdom. He first attended St. Joseph's College in Darjeeling, India, where he studied under Jesuit priests. His early education helped him develop a global perspective while remaining deeply connected to Nepal's traditions and culture. He later attended Eton College in the UK, one of the world's most prestigious schools, which further exposed him to international diplomacy, leadership, and governance. After Eton, he traveled extensively, visiting over 40 countries before ascending to the throne. This exposure helped him understand global politics and economic development. He pursued further studies at Harvard University and the University of Tokyo, where he studied political science, governance, and economic policies. King Mahendra passed away on January 31, 1972, due to a heart attack. Birendra, at the age of 26, ascended the throne and was officially crowned on February 24, 1975. His coronation was a grand event attended by international dignitaries, including Prince Charles of the United Kingdom. At the time of his ascension, Nepal was under the Panchayat system, an absolute monarchy established by his father. Birendra inherited both the power and challenges of this system, along with Nepal's deep-seated poverty and political unrest. King Birendra was aware of the growing dissatisfaction with the Panchayat system and, in 1980, took an unprecedented step by announcing a referendum. The Nepalese people were given two choices: to continue with a reformed Panchayat system, or to adopt a multi-party democracy. The referendum was held in May 1980, and the reformed Panchayat system won by a narrow margin. Although this maintained the status quo, King Birendra introduced several reforms, including greater press freedom and a more open political environment. One of King Birendra's most notable policies was his Zone of Peace proposal. In 1975, he proposed that Nepal should be recognized as a neutral, non-aligned state, ensuring its sovereignty amidst regional powers like India and China. Over 110 countries supported this proposal, but India never endorsed it. King Birendra also maintained Nepal's non-aligned status, refusing to be drawn into Cold War politics. His diplomatic efforts helped Nepal gain international aid and support from both Western and Eastern Bloc countries. During his reign, Nepal faced economic challenges due to its landlocked geography, lack of industrialization, and dependence on agriculture. To address this, King Birendra expanded tourism, making Nepal a major trekking and mountaineering destination, promoted education and health programs, significantly improving literacy rates, established hydropower projects to utilize Nepal's natural resources. Despite these efforts, Nepal's economy remained weak and dependent on foreign aid, and rural poverty was widespread. By the late 1980s, demands for democracy had intensified. Inspired by global political changes including the fall of communist regimes in Eastern Europe, Nepalese citizens, along with opposition parties like the Nepali Congress and the United Left Front, launched the Jana Andolan or People's Movement in 1990. The movement led to mass protests, and the government responded with violent crackdowns, killing dozens of protesters. Under immense pressure, King Birendra lifted the ban on political parties and agreed to establish a constitutional monarchy. In November 1990, Nepal adopted a new democratic constitution, which limited the powers of the king, established a multi-party parliamentary system, and guaranteed fundamental rights, press freedom, and an independent judiciary. This marked the end of the absolute monarchy. to address the crisis effectively. On the night of June 1, 2001, Nepal witnessed one of the most shocking tragedies in its history, the Royal Massacre. During a family gathering at the Narayanhiti Royal Palace, killing King Birendra, Queen Aishwarya, Prince Nirajan, Princess Shruti, and several other royal members. Dipendra reportedly died 3 days later, making Gyanendra, Birendra's younger brother, the new king. The official investigation concluded that Dipendra was responsible, but many Nepalese remain skeptical. Theories suggest a political conspiracy, possible foreign involvement, and discontent within the palace. Even today, the truth behind the massacre remains debated. King Birendra is remembered as one of Nepal's most beloved monarchs. His legacy includes introducing democracy peacefully, promoting Nepal's neutral foreign policy, and advocating for education and economic development. Many Nepalese believe that had he not been assassinated, Nepal might have had a more stable transition to democracy. King Birendra, Bir Bikram, Shah's life was marked by privilege, reform, challenges, and tragedy. He ruled Nepal during a transformative period, witnessing the shift from absolute monarchy to constitutional democracy. His assassination in 2001 remains one of the most mysterious and tragic events in Nepal's history. Despite the end of the monarchy in 2008, King Birendra's legacy continues to be honored by many Nepalese who regard him as a benevolent and just ruler.